So the Plants vs Zombies series is a game series that is quite well known, and it consists of 6 main games. Those games are Plants vs Zombies 1, 2, and now Plants vs Zombies 3, which came out recently. Garden Warfare 1, Garden Warfare 2, and Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighbourville. But the main one I want to talk about today is Garden Warfare 2. So let's get into it. So recently, Garden Warfare 2 has been gaining popularity again because of TikTok. So obviously, this year for TikTok, Plants vs Zombies content and Garden Warfare 2 content has been popping up recently. So I decided to make a TikTok account for Garden Warfare 2. So the name for it is Mr.Footsoldier. The link for the account will be in the description. And so that is where it all started for me coming back to the series. So there are a few creators on TikTok who have been absolutely getting views for this content, and some of those are Neon PVZ, P-Troller, and PVZ.PShooter, who doesn't really make Garden Warfare 2 content, but just makes generalised PVZ content. So the history of PopCap. So PopCap created the games, then they were bought out by EA, who made other games like the FIFA series, now labelled EA Sports FC 24, which is a bit of a stupid name, but we're not into that content today. See, so EA completely ruined the game series. They started making sure that all they wanted was money, and so they started producing games like Plants vs Zombies 3, which is on the screen, which I don't mind as a game, but it's definitely not the best. The other Plants vs Zombies game that they created was supposed to be a type of game that was going to be Garden Warfare 3, but they named it Battle for Neighbourville, and it is a game who no one really likes. Now, in my opinion, I don't like it, but it had potential, but then that potential was ruined completely. So with Mr.Footsoldier, the TikTok account, I started posting daily, and I'll just post little videos and slideshows, and so those got a decent amount of views, and it started being known by some of the PvZ community. And one post that I posted was one where it was a bunch of PvZ creators on one side, and it was PopCap and EA on the other side, and the images for that are on screen now. And so that was a video that I believe now has about 77k views, and that was where my account started to actually gain traction and be pushed more into the algorithm. And so I kept posting on that, and now I have made a Plants vs Zombies Discord server for people who play the game or just want to talk about the game or just be in a Discord server with people. So the link for that will also be in the description of this video. Now, as TikTok has been gaining traction just in general for Plants vs Zombies content, EA decided to update the game with Heat, which has broken the game, sadly, the leveling system. But there is going to be a fix coming out for that as well. And they also released another Mystery Portal event, which was the Get Off My Lawn-a-thon. Now, one more thing I would like to say before we end this video is that because of all this traction, Zach Scott Games, who was a childhood YouTuber who used to actually post Plants vs Zombies content and other games, has actually come back to Garden Warfare 2, and he has been posting some quite good videos recently. So I believe that is where we're going to end this video today, guys. So I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.